everyone, welcome back to my channel, OnD-mand, where I, Erin, will be sharing some amazing experience with you as an Illinois notary. Welcome if you are new. Let's get started. So today we're going to talk about my very first apostille services. I say apostille, others may say apostille, I think. So exciting. So I just want to give a shout out to Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Okay, so yes, I had my first apostille service experience just recently. And I know if you've seen my previous video where I am breaking down the Illinois Handbook, which I will put right here, you are probably thinking, Erin, didn't you say?
And according to the Illinois Secretary of State, we as notaries do not provide that service.
Oh wait, and didn't you say?
The Secretary of State directly only provides apostille services.
Yes, I did say that. Again, these are my experiences, and it's what I read that I share with you. And it's not necessarily that I was wrong. Yes, the apostilles are to go directly to the Secretary of State. But what I was just shared, because I learn from you all also. I need to learn, and we learn from each other. This is a community, so we learn from each other. And I was just shared that we can go on behalf of that person to the Secretary of State. Now we can notarize. I'm going ahead of myself. Let me tell you my experience. So, got a call. Hey, I need an apostille services. Do you do that? Okay. Number one, what is the item that they need an apostille for? I went to the Jesse White Secretary of State website and I looked up what is needed, and there was an application there. So I printed out like 5. I would have it just in case the client did not. Her passport that she wanted the apostille for, I needed to know, is it a US passport or is it an overseas passport? What is an apostille? When I went to the client, she didn't even know that she had to fill out an application. So it's a good thing I went online and saw the process, and I saw what you need. Said, do you have the application? She said, oh no. That was good. So I said, here, you fill out this application. What she also didn't know, on the website, it tells you, I'll talk with my hands a lot, but it tells you to attach an acknowledgement. Now there are several acknowledgements, but for this service, I attached an all-purpose acknowledgement, which I will put in the description box below so you can have that. And in the all-purpose acknowledgement, there is no space for your client to sign or to write on at all. It is for you to notarize, and you're notarizing saying that you saw the information, it is real life, it is present before me, and I'm acknowledging that as a notary. So that is what I gave her. I told her I will also be giving you an all-purpose acknowledgement for this application process. So there's only 3 things I took with me: the apostille application, a photocopy of the document that she wants the apostille for, and the acknowledgement. So those 3 things is what I had in hand when I left the client. Then I went to the Secretary of State, which is 17 North State Street, downtown, and it's right on the side of Express Clothing. So you have to go there. You need $2 to pay for the apostille, and that's it. Now when I went, and it's on the 10th floor. So it's 17 North State Street, and it's on the 10th floor, and that is the Chicago office, and it is open. But when I went to the 10th floor, they asked me if I needed an application, and I said, no, I have one. And I forgot the money though. So I presented her all three of the documents. Like, here's what I have. So I gave her all three of the documents that I had, and she says, "Okay, do you want to pay now or you gonna pay later?" I said, and she said, "You need money?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Okay, go get some money. Go downstairs across the street, go to the Walgreens, get some money, and come back." She was so kind. So I did that. It took me like 5 minutes to do that. No, like 6, because it's like a 6-car lane downtown. Is so big, right? So I went to get some money. I went back. By the time I went back, they had already completed everything. I sat down and she called my client's name. And at first I said no, because it's not my name. I was expecting my name to be called. And I was like, no, I mean, yes. And then she's like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, but she is my client. And she said, okay, here you go. That was it. Like, that's it. That's all. What needed to be done took about 10 minutes. For me, being that it was my first time, it took a few hours. I went to the Cook County Clerk's office. I didn't need to go there. I went there because online it said you'll possibly need a certificate of authority, you as a notary. If you do need that certificate of authority, you don't go to the Cook County Clerk office. You would go to your own county clerk's office. So I would have had to go back to Will County Clerks, get a cert of authority, and then go back to the SOS, which is the Secretary of State. I didn't need to do that. I didn't understand why I would have had to do that. I just went to ask questions and see why I would need this cert of authority. They couldn't answer those questions. So I just left there and I went straight to the Secretary of State. I didn't go back to Will County because I didn't need to. I already had the Purpose Acknowledgement attached to the photocopy of the passport that I notarized, and it took like 5 minutes. I do have to say, because now what I was saying in the past video is what we cannot do as notaries is we cannot notarize that photocopy. That is for the Secretary of State. So once everything was complete, she gave me 4 pieces of paper. 3 papers were attached as one document, which were now the acknowledgement, the photocopy of the document or the item, and the apostille that is on top. It's so cute. I do have a picture. I do want to show you a picture of what the apostille looks like. Before I do want to let you know that now one document. So they're all attached, and they have those golden thick stickers of a seal. That's what it has that is attaching all of the documents, and it's so cute. So also on the apostille, there is no information about your client. There is only your information as a notary. So your information, your name is on there. It has where it's going. It doesn't have the client's information at all. It has where it's going. It has your information, your name, your county, your title, and then it has the date and everything else. So I'm going to cross out the location of where it was going, and I may cross out a little bit more information, but there's not much that you can see. I mean, it's my information, and you know, I'm public anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I want you to see what an apostille looks like. thought it was so cute. The fourth item that they did give you is a receipt. I handed everything. You are to hand everything to the client. You don't keep anything, even though, oh, but it's my information on here. No, you don't tear it off and keep it. You don't keep the receipt. You give everything to the person. And you walk away, you have nothing, okay? Don't take it. It's not for you. So excited to have that first experience. And don't forget to have $2 cash or check. They do take check, but they don't take card. And that's it. Yay! So I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, it's very simple. I went through all of that so that it could sound simple. Very simple. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the description box below or go to my website. Until my next video, Erin On Demand. Bye.